Every day at precisely 3:33, an uncanny silence would envelop the world around me, as if time itself had taken a breath and forgotten to exhale. It started on a mundane Tuesday when the hands of the clock aligned, and the bustling noises of the city ceased. I was on a crowded subway, yet suddenly, everyone froze in place, their eyes glazed over with an eerie stillness. As I looked around, heart pounding, I noticed shadowy figures emerging from the peripheries, creatures with elongated limbs and eyes that shimmered with a malevolent hunger. Initially, I thought it was a bizarre hallucination, a trick of my tired mind. But with each passing day, the occurrences became more frequent and undeniably real. The creatures would watch me, their movements fluid and predatory, as if waiting for something. I tried to reach out to the paused world, to shake a shoulder or scream for help, but my voice fell into the void, unheard and unacknowledged. I was utterly alone in these moments, my existence a fragile thread dangling in the oppressive quiet. Desperation led me to research, combing through old texts and obscure forums. I pieced together fragmented tales of others who experienced similar pauses, each with their own terrifying encounters. An ancient legend spoke of the interstice, a realm where the veil between worlds thins, allowing entities to cross over. The legend hinted at a binding contract, a promise made or broken that tied these creatures to our world at 3:33. It was then I remembered my childhood, a whispered promise to always keep a secret, one I had inadvertently broken. The creatures seemed to know, their eyes reflecting my guilt and fear. In my final attempt to end this nightmare, I found myself at the abandoned church on the corner of my street, clutching a hastily gathered collection of artifacts meant to appease the creatures. As the clock ticked to 3:33, I stood at the altar, heart racing, and whispered an apology into the silence. The air grew cold, and the shadows converged, their whispers filling my mind with promises of release. But as the moment passed, I realized too late that my offer was twisted, the creature's acceptance a pact of its own. Now, every 3:33, I join them in the stillness, a guardian of secrets, lurking in the pause, forever bound to the interstice.